Thank you very much, Brad. Next up, we have Mary Draves with Dow Chemical, making most impressive commitments as a company in alignment with what we're doing. Come on. Thank you.
Todd, good morning, and good morning to everyone here. Very pleased to be here. My name is Mary Draves, and I'm the Vice President of EH&S and Sustainability for Dow, and now the Chief Sustainability Officer, and I'm happy to report today's day 12 on the job. I met Todd last year at the Emerson Collective discussion that we hosted with the Nature Conservancy about natural capital assets. What does that mean? You may think, wow, why is Dow Chemical here? Kind of like, why is Caterpillar here? Dow has, I think, become quite a leader in this space, and you know, as we look at our sustainability goals, we're on our 3rd generation. And I think about that, I've been an employee at the company now for 30 years. I know I look 29, I started when I was 12. I've been at the company 30 years this January, and I think about where we've come and where we're going, and I think where we're going is more exciting. And as we look at this book, one of my colleagues in the UK says, Mary, it's just brilliant. Brilliant, and it is. It's just brilliant because it is about our future. It is about how we are using our future for my children, for our families. We started in our 3rd set of sustainability goals, embarking on what has become, I think, the biggest and maybe we might even say a little bit interesting goal that the Dow Chemical Company will participate in. But how do we use our natural capital assets, and how do we value those assets? We started a partnership with our friends at the Nature Conservancy, and I'm very excited to see Dr. Scarlett today and also Jim South to be with us. This was an 8-year, we're in our 8th year, where we went to them and said, you know, we need your help. Help us not only understand this, but also develop tools that our people can use to evaluate projects, very similar to what the Corps is doing. I think one of the most striking things about the book is we read through it as a team, and I had the opportunity to lead the nature goal for the last 2.5 years, but as our nature goal team read through it, is the 4 priorities that you outline are exactly the priorities that we also feel are very important. Success in science and engineering. We're about science at Dow, so is the Nature Conservancy. We're about this idea of what does the natural capital asset do to help us? What's the benefit we get from that? Not just from nature itself, but also society. And then this idea of providing that value across a number of different areas, and then collaboration. And I've heard many of my colleagues say this morning, collaboration is key. At Dow, you know, we've had this ability to travel across the globe to look at one of, you know, many of our sites. Last year we went to 22 sites all over the place, all over Europe, all over the United States, and we talked with people about how you interact with natural capital. Exactly the same thing what you're doing, and how we can collectively get better answers for the Dow Chemical Company as the result of our treatment of natural capital. I'm happy to report, and you'll see this soon in our 2018 sustainability report, that we've had just under $300 million worth of value in less than 3 years. I will tell you that our Vice President of Manufacturing said to me quite clearly, and I will paraphrase, he said, I don't know if you can do that, Mary, but this year we came in with over $100 million, and he said, I believe you now. I said, good, only took me 2.5 years. Projects we have across the globe, and I think on the Gulf Coast, similar to what we've seen on your Chocolate Bayou project, we have Blaine Island and the R2 Living Wall, where we also, very similar things, also your West Bay Diversion Project, and our Dow Riverside Wetlands and Management of Water. So I think at Dow, you know, what we understand is that sustainability does reduce risk. I've heard that from many of you also. It reduces risk. It improves our ability to deliver for not only our customers in our world. So Todd, congratulations to you and to the Corps and to all my colleagues today here for your support of natural capital.